news for the day. We have more Half-Life 3 news. I feel like Half-Life 3, um, this news has been like almost as prevalent as like freaking GTA 6 rumors. Like we've been talking about Valve not being able to count to three for a long time. It's been decades at this point, right? They just don't know how to count to three. Any type of franchise that gets a three, they just don't want to do it. So now we're getting more alleged news about Half-Life 3. They're saying that it's moved to the next stage of playtesting. I'm good. I'm good. Family's good. Psych. Family's good. All right. So this article reads: the highly anticipated Half-Life 3 has moved to its next round of playtesting. At least we know, like, it took a long time, but it's like, oh, it's real. It's finally real. Like, it took so long to find out that Half-Life 3 was real, man. Just jeez. A leaker named Gabe Follower, and so he also notably talked about Deadlock when that came out. So according to this Gabe Follower person, the sources have revealed that Half-Life 3 has started playtests for the friends and family of Valve developers in the past few months. While this information doesn't give us much information into what Half-Life 3 entails, it does tell us that the project is now at the fundamental stage of development and can see the game delayed further if it does not resonate well with the new playtest. Previously, Valve has delayed Half-Life Alyx for 1 year to rewrite the story. Deadlock also saw several delays during their session. So we will see. We will see if it will get an announcement if this is real, if we're going to get something concrete. But again, if the rumors are real, then maybe we are actually moving forward with a Half-Life 3. Like after so long. When did Half-Life 2 come out? Let me just check, because I like to make sure that I have my facts straight. When did Half-Life 2 come out? Half-Life 2 came out in 2004. So it has been exactly 20 years. Exactly 20 years. That is insane. We have gone 2 decades of people saying that Valve cannot count to 3, that there is no Half-Life 3. I remember when Half-Life Alyx came out. What up, DCG? I remember when that came out. And first of all, it was a VR game. They're trying to sell their own VR headsets. Well, people were like, oh, is this actually Half-Life 3? And then when they found out that it wasn't, they were like, oh, what the heck? But the game ended up, critically ended up being a good game. But again, it was just VR, so a lot of people didn't play it. So that was that. But yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. 20 years, and I mean, we're about to go on to 21 years when we get to 2025. So we'll see if we end up seeing anything. But that is the rumor right now, that people in the friends and family of Valve are testing out Half-Life 3. So Valve is very strategic. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But the thing is, again, we just haven't seen much from them. Like, they have gone so far away from being an actual game developer, and it's just been a game distributor for a very long time. So again, they don't need to make any more games, but now they're a hardware developer with the Steam Deck, so they're just doing so many other things that, again, you don't have to make games. So they kind of remind me of like Rihanna right now, right? Like when we go get another Rihanna album, probably never. She doesn't have to do music anymore. Like Savage Fenty is flying off the shelves. Yeah, so many other business ventures that she like F music, bro. Like that's how I feel that Valve is right now. They're like, forget video games. Why do we need to make our own? We just get money off of y'all, just distributing all y'all video games. So just keep making video games, and we'll just keep profiting off of it. So we'll see. All right. Next news. This one is interesting. I find it funny that they show this particular screenshot of Sly Cooper. But the PlayStation co-CEO is open to bringing back classic franchises. Ooh, so I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman, because I feel like after Capcom, you already know, we talked about it last time, after Capcom finally seen the light after almost 20 years with Onimusha and Okami, now it seems like other companies are realizing, hey, people actually want these franchises. Why are we just letting them sit there and rot? So this may be a good sign here. Now we may get other franchises, other dormant IPs on the PlayStation side. I haven't really harped on Sony as much. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really harped on Sony as much because I've been so focused on Capcom and my you know, my hate for them, my obsession with them. But Sony ain't low either. Sony ain't low either. So, because it's a lot of franchises they have just completely abandoned. So let's read this article. What up, Megas? What up, Megas? So, this article reads, when Astro Bot released in September, many players loved the nod to the history of Sony and PlayStation Classic throughout the game. Yeah, it was a lot of Easter eggs in there. I actually need to play it. But there were a ton of Easter eggs in Astro Bot. So people were like, hey, if y'all putting all these franchises in Astro Bot, then where are these IPs? What are you doing with them? So from tributes to most recent franchises like Horizon, Uncharted, to older series like Ape Escape. I loved Ape Escape, by the way. Oh my god, I loved Ape Escape. Such a fun game. The game fed into nostalgia in a big way. This has led to question about whether PlayStation could dip into its backlog of classic franchises for new games in the future. In a new interview with Famitsu, PlayStation co-CEO Hermen Hulst was asked about past PlayStation series and the possibility of bringing them back. According to Hulst, it's not something that's out of the question for the company. I don't really like that because, again, that's such a PR, like tongue-in-cheek response. But anyway, let's continue. The numerous IP holdings we hold are important assets for PlayStation. Oh, are they? Are they important assets? And as part of our efforts to strengthen our portfolio, we are continuously looking at opportunity to leverage past IPs as well as developing new franchises, which I'm always going to be open to new IPs, always open to new IPs. But again, I feel like there needs to be a point where it's like, all right, what are we doing with these other IPs? Either you're going to give them away or you're going to do something with them. So hoping that they do something with them, you know, both could be true. I want them to do both. Host added that the company's goal is to release games made by the best developers, whether they are part of PlayStation Studios or not. Interesting. Okay. He tipped the hat to external studio for the many success so far. So okay. So again, before me continuously reading the article, this is basically what I'm saying here. Like, other companies can make these games. That's no problem. But it can just be under the PlayStation banner. It could be a not really a third party game, but again from a third party publisher, or again just somebody else under the PlayStation umbrella that's not PlayStation Studio. So that can work too. So let's see. The idea of reviving past franchises has picked up steam across the games industry over the years. Currently, fellow Japanese company Sega is in the middle of a massive revival, classics like Golden Axe, Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage, and more, which I love Sega for. I love what Sega announced that. So they're bringing back their old IPs as well. Whether PlayStation decides to bring back classic title down the line obviously remains to be seen. Still, it has to be nice for longtime fans of the studio to see that the door isn't closed if the right opportunity comes along. So, what franchises would you all want? What PlayStation franchises would you all like to see come back? Obviously, like in this article, Ape Escape would be a main one for me. I would like to see that come back. Obviously in the screenshot here, Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter. So those are like some of the ones that people immediately brought up. I know that TBH had been screaming for another Jak and Daxter. Obviously, he wasn't as passionate as I am with Onimusha, but he has been talking about Jak and Daxter for a very long time. I know that he is a huge fan of their franchise, so I know that will probably be at the top of his list if I had to guess. A new Infamous, yes, Magus, absolutely. Infamous was an amazing franchise. I would love to see another one of those, please. Yes, definitely. Infamous will be up there for me as well. Definitely. What up, Black Shogun? What's poppin'? Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, I'm gonna hope I have I have a newfound optimism now for anything, even if it takes 20 plus years. You know, anything is possible, right? Anything is possible. So I'm not going to just dismiss this and be like, hey, they're not going to do it, because I think that there is a chance. I think that there is a chance that they can bring back some of their old franchises and revive them. Either do a full remake, start over, or continue on the series. I think that there is a possibility that they can do it too. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to be optimistic about Sony actually listening. They'd be like, hey, we're not doing anything with these. They are actually important to us, and let's go ahead and you know, let's bring back these franchises for the new generation. You know, we have Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and now in 2025, they've already announced that anybody born in 2025 to 2039, they're going to be called Gen Beta. I'm glad that my son and daughter aren't going to be in that generation, because I don't want my son being called a beta male. You know, hello. But that's off topic. Beta. So I guess we're gonna go down the line here, right? Is that what we're doing here? Are we're doing Gen Alpha, Beta, and then just going to continue till we get to Zeta? Like, is that what we're doing? I don't know, but I guess so. I guess that's the logical thing here. But yeah, good luck to all the beta males and females out there who are born in 2025 and beyond. I'm done. I ain't having no more kids, so. But I have a beta. Hey, chill out, Psych. Chill out. Chill out. I do. Millennial still clears every other name. Absolutely. I love it. Baby boomers too. I like it, even though it sounds funny, but I like baby boomers too. But all right. And moving on. And speaking of Marvel Rivals, it's been so many leaks coming out for Marvel Rivals. It's actually pretty insane. I'm like, at this point, are y'all leaking this stuff yourselves? Because, like, why are we seeing so many new characters that are being leaked? We're seeing new skins that are being leaked, like, almost every day, it seems. So I'm like, damn, ladies, what are y'all doing here? Like, are y'all intentionally doing this just to keep up the chatter about Marvel Rivals? Because, like, even me, I'm an actual Marvel Rivals partner. Like, you think we get some early news or something. So I don't know who's leaking all this stuff, but yeah, so now we got more leaks. Yeah, the data mine is going crazy. They're going crazy. It reminds me of Apex, to be honest. Even though Apex, I haven't played that game in months, and I don't think I'll ever play it again. But I remember the data miners used to go insane on Apex. So it kind of reminds me of like the same. But they kicked it up, a notch on here, especially because it's a new game. So we're seeing a lot of things, man. We're seeing a lot of things. So, okay. The new leak here. It says it has revealed several upcoming characters for Marvel Rivals, including Deadpool. I remember people talking about Deadpool, and they were like, "I don't want to see him." I wouldn't mind, but again, he's not just on my list. So Deadpool, Emma Frost, which I already heard about, MODOK, really? Okay. And then so now we have Angela, Hitmonkey, Deadpool, Captain Marvel, Emma Frost, Phoenix / Jean Grey, and MODOK. Kind of excited about possibility of Jean Grey. Captain Marvel, if they do her right, she could be up there. Deadpool, I'll be excited for it just because he'll be able to do both, shoot his guns and slash with the katana. Hitmonkey is an interesting one. I feel like not too many people know about Hitmonkey. I only know about Hitmonkey because of Marvel Snap. I know about a lot of these characters just because of Marvel Snap. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm a Marvel fan, a lot of this stuff just comes from like the deep lore of comic books and cartoons. So I didn't know crap about Hitmonkey at all until I played Marvel Snap. And Angela's an interesting one too. I'm like, again, Marvel has infinite possibilities for new characters, but I would not put Angela and Hitmonkey and MODOK, to be honest, at the top of my list of new characters that are coming out soon. I'm not saying they can't be in the game, because this roster can be absolutely ridiculous, right? This roster can be absolutely insane, but those characters, I'm just kind of like, eh. Jeff ended up being a fan favorite, and again, Marvel Snap ended up bringing him into the limelight for me personally, but Jeff is a fan favorite, so I understood why that one, if you're just a casual Marvel fan, you wouldn't understand, but Jeff is very popular, so like I understood him being a Marvel rival. But like I said, Angela, Hitmonkey, and MODOK, and Emma Frost to a point too. I feel like not many people know about Emma Frost unless you're a huge X-Men fan. I'm not exactly certain about them. I'm not saying they won't be good, because I would say almost every character is good in the game, even Wolverine. But I'm just like, to be bringing them immediately into the fold, I'm just, okay. All right. Still no Cyclops, no. MODOK for sure a tank. Yeah, I can see you say MODOK as a tank. But yeah, let's see, I used to play Marvel Snap now. Imogene saw like going crazy. Yeah, go ahead. Cyclops and Choco. Marvel Snap talking to new and cool characters like Sword. Yeah, Sword Master too. Hitmonkey got a show. Yeah, I know Hitmonkey does have a show on Hulu. But like I said, he's still not a popular. Like, that's a niche character. And I ain't watched it. Was that show even good? Was that, because that was that's a niche type of show, but I don't know if anybody watched it. I don't know if it was good, but we'll see. Let's continue on here. In the same thread, the leak also revealed additional details for Marvel Rivals Season 1, including upcoming team-ups, maps, and more. We already know about Human Torch and The Thing. We saw them there already. So in terms of maps, you might see Krakoa, Araco, and New York come to the game. I want new maps too. I'm excited about new maps. The leaker also provided an image for Marvel Rivals new rank season and revealed the arrival of Marvel Rivals X, Marvel other games player icons. Okay. They're pretty much, I think they're going to do a collaboration with like everybody. They already did a collaboration with Marvel Snap, which again makes the most sense here. But yeah, I imagine them just going to every other game and be like, hey, we're going to do a collaboration with you. So let me see here. Let me look at this image real quick and see. All right, so I'm mad they used the this is actually pretty hilarious. They use a Marvel Snap. We were just talking about Marvel Snap, and they use a Marvel Snap screenshot here. That's pretty hilarious. Let me see. Team up: Squirrel and Raccoon, Storm and Human Torch, Wolverine, the Thing and Hulk, Wolverine and Phoenix, Wolverine Magic. So they're going. Okay, so they have Wolverine in there. Wolverine Magic, Psylocke, Black Panther, Scrap? Question mark. Blade X, CND, and Moon Knight. Emma Frost and Magneto, Emma Frost and Psylocke, Emma Frost and question mark. Okay. Mask of Rocco, New York, and then this is the alleged season image. Then Marvel Rivals X Marvel game player icons. So that's, I mean, that's Marvel Snap right there, which is hilarious. I don't know what the other two are, but I'm like, why have you Marvel Snap cord? That's pretty funny. Okay. All right. And then what's this one? A data about loot boxes. I'm not a fan about loot boxes. Okay, but this is all new though. Okay. All right, so we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm excited about, you know, new characters period. I'm excited about new maps, but like I said, I'm just a little skeptical about who they're allegedly going to be releasing before any of the more popular characters. But I mean, if they're going to take this route, maybe they'll do the exact same thing. Maybe they're literally following the second dinner Marvel Snap playbook here. They're like, hey, we want to introduce these characters that we'll think will be cool, but not too many people know about. And then with that being said, then those characters will gain more popularity as more people continue to play. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm not opposed to it because any characters I'm happy for, but I'm just a little bit skeptical about the timeline of these characters releasing. So we'll see. We'll see. They said we all know what's the worst album of the year is. All right, that's it. Oh, actually, no, one more bit of news, man. RP for now RP for now. Met streams and crack streams. I don't know if any of y'all on my alleged links people who you know, watch your basketball games, watch your football games. Me, allegedly I'll be watching UFC on there. Met streams was infinitely better than Stream East, because you know Stream East was so popular. That's probably at some point the most popular alleged streaming platform that there was. But I was like, no, I can't deal with this. There's too many pop-ups, it's too many viruses, it's too many ads, too much buffering going on. So I couldn't stand Stream East. So I got put onto some alternative websites, and now apparently they're going away too. So let's go ahead and play the song real quick. We don't know how long they're gonna be gone. I'll be sad.
I really miss my nigga. Just a breakdown. Really miss my nigga. White people.
Oh man, it's a sad day. It is a sad day. Where are people going to watch their sports, man? Where are people going to watch their sports? You can't be doing this to us, Gene. Can't be doing this to us. So I find this funny because it comes from an actual NFL analyst here. I'm like, man, what the heck? But he said popular sports streaming sites, Met streams and crack streams. He already blew up the spot actually, because we don't talk about these things. That's what begin these websites too popular. You cannot talk about these websites, man. But not the cat's out the bag, man. It is what it is. So they have been taken down and are no longer in use. So this says, actually, we'll go here. We ain't even gotta read it. We can actually just go there. Let's just go there. Let's just go there so we can see the message up close. Y'all can see it in real time. So there you go. There you go. Allegedly. So the website says, or the message says, I'll be taking a break from live streaming. Reminder that the only domains in which I operate are Met streams and crack streams. You most likely end up on sites with similar names. These sites are not owned by me, so proceed with caution. And then he linked the Discord. And then it's a happy new year and thank He said OGs will know what this means. So, he said that he got to that website a little too fast. Oh man, I had to check it out for myself. Ratio, chill out. So yeah, man, we're gonna have to take our talents elsewhere. But again, if you take your talents elsewhere, allegedly, if you take your talents elsewhere, if y'all shut the hell up, shut up, okay? Shut up. Keep it low key, like low key. All right, we don't talk about these alleged websites on the net. Please leave that to your friends. Leave that to your friends and close associates. If you want to talk about it online, like on X, for example, and DM the person, please don't put that publicly, okay? And we're going to continue to have these problems, right? Every time we find a good alleged site, then they want to take it down, man. Come on, dog. We just trying to get our parlays. All we trying to do is get our parlays, bro. A lot of us can't watch our favorite teams because, again, they're not on the national syndicates. They're not on the CBSs. They're not on the NBCs. They're not on the Foxes, right? Like for football, TNT, TBS, ABC for basketball. You know, you can't watch your favorite team every night. So people got to do what they got to do, man. People want to watch their favorite team, but no, nobody's going to spend $200-300 every time they want a service. You're not going to get in NFL Sunday ticket. You're not going to get NBA League Pass for all this stuff, man. I'm just saying, sometimes we got to hit the alleged links. That's all I'm saying. All right, Cook. I'm about to hit it up, bro. I'll use the NFL report. It blew up the spot when you close that clip from the site. Yeah, what I'm saying, man. Like, that's messed up, man. Well, I said, people be slipping up, bro. They said you were born in 2000, 2003, Gen Z. You're Gen Z. People born between 97 and 2012. You all are Gen Z. Everything after that is Gen Alpha. Coming up until 2025. After that, all y'all gonna be betas. We are the betas. Betas. We are the betas. Betas. We are the betas. Betas. We are the ooh. All y'all betas, bro. Just be glad, man. Y'all typing in this chat, so that means y'all aren't betas. Y'all are safe. You said you grew up with millennials. Fact. Like I said, I was born in the 80s, but I was at the tail end. I will never tell you I'm an 80s baby. I was born in the 80s, but I am a 90s baby. I was born in the 80s, but I am a 90s baby. I said I'll be roasting all them kids in 2060. Betas ain't never been a good thing. Yeah, well, I said pray for all the kids born 2025 and beyond. So all y'all in the chat, man, if y'all ain't got no kids yet, don't have sex. Don't have sex, man. I don't know. Y'all better wait to 2039. I'm just kidding. Y'all better wait till 2039. Otherwise, your sons and daughters gonna be betas.